Yo, what's up, peeps? How you going? It's your boy, King Dirty Water Bottle. That's right. Yeah, loading screens. Hold up. This intro might take a while. It's how it felt when we kiss, when we touch. I miss you so much. When your hair coming out.
Previously on Game of Thrones. You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city. Help them liberate Marine. And I will see that you are rewarded.
You think you can have reason with a wildling?
Yeah.
No, I'm a friend.
No, you're not.
Don't move.
Whoa. Damn. Their husband
This
and
is my sister,
what?
Sylvie.
Thick. That too long.
I have to get in there, Sarah. Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family, and someone in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor.
With
Find out who he is.
Duncan.
Rodri!
Alright.
I'm told you're a man who can't be broken.
Did
I've
he just
decided to come see for
broken in there
myself.
and just killed everyone? Never knew that.
I was just telling your sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me, and Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother? A flower plucked is still a flower. Just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
You'll never marry either of them.
Never's such an awfully long time.
Yeah,
but let's
you'll
put
get
our
caught.
happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me.
Wait, he's tall.
Oh. You won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
Very well.
That was easy. There. Doesn't that feel better?
No.
Oh. You're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
Elsie's
I say she
future
comes.
order.
I don't trust her with my men.
Wait. Men?
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours.
Put on.
Polite of you to ask. I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide.
Like the both
I've
of them,
gotten very
brother.
good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Ludson.
Griff was injured. The maester is looking after him.
I'm aware of Griff's injuries, and that you inflicted them. Oh, I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest. Your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores. I'm not sure how you managed that.
The Glenmores came to us. We never asked for their help.
Oh? Perhaps I need to have a word with Lord Glenmore. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming. But there's still a price. Ah,
Oh, good.
here we are.
Roderick!
You disobeyed me.
Hey?
You disrespected me. Someone has to pay.
Let be me.
You didn't think it would be you, did you? Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
Our sister has influence in King's Landing. She'll hear of this.
King's Landing is very far away.
Sit.
Stop!
There's some good chocolate.
Look at what you've done. I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop!
Yeah.
Please!
Keep
Talia,
going.
don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Roderick! Make him stop! Please! Do something!
You'll pay for this, Ramsay!
Look at him, Talia.
Oh, cool.
See what your brother's done.
Please, please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff?
Yeah.
This is his fault. That's a lot of blood.
You're right. This is my fault.
I told you, Talia. The poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me, don't you?
Maybe.
Release him. Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
No, Roderick! He's toying with you!
I'm impressed. Whew. Lucky for me, you're a cripple.
Yeah.
I may have misjudged you, Roderick. I came here to kill you, but now I'm thinking it might be far more entertaining to watch you and Lud tear each other to pieces.
Yes.
I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Lud. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing
Win.
wins. Otherwise I'll kill you both and be done with it.
House Forrester will win this fight.
You're very confident for a man with no army and half a face. And one
We
more
have
thing.
Mert. Oh, sweet.
Can't leave a job half finished.
Yeah, can't.
Ready the
Someone's
horse?
his fate, though.
Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
Well, yeah, but no. Hold up, be right back. Damn. Episode 5, A Nest of Vipers.
Only a monster would do such a thing.
Nah.
The Boltons will pay for this.
Nah, that won't.
Arthur. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I keep asking myself what we've done to deserve such hate.
Well, we
Did we
beat
bring
the
it on
shit out of
ourselves?
Griff.
Or is this house just cursed?
Ramsay Snow is a bloody savage. He shames the entire North.
You
Yet
saw?
we're bound by law to obey him. By the gods, I miss the Starks. The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive. I intend that to be us, Duncan.
But can we even fight them? We don't have the numbers. We don't yet have Ryan back.
Right now, everything depends on Asher. Once he and Malcolm bring us more fighting men, then
Where is he? Where is my brother?
My lady. My lady.
Let me through!
Oh, me leg.
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he...
Yeah.
Oh, no. No. Oh, no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur! It's my fault. I brought him into this.
It's my fault, me
I
lady.
asked him to help.
You can't blame yourself, Elena. He was a grown man. He made
Charismatic.
his own choices.
But he trusted me. He always has. I was there the day he learned to hold a bow.
Quiver.
He was so nervous, the father called him Quiver. And now to die. Like this. Tortured. Mutilated.
Ramsay Snow did this. He's a madman.
Ramsay was here because of you, Roderick. If we hadn't been your allies...
Elena.
I'm so
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
Let's have sex. I will kiss you.
Let's get you someplace warm.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going? Where do I find the strength?
Know that we'll have our justice someday.
Justice won't bring my brother back.
But the Indian triangle will. The Indian resting place.
You've been
or
such a
something.
friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning.
Now I'm horny.
I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to.
You're not alone.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you, Roderick.
Then you have to flip them upside down, you know, like sideways, boom. You have a fully clothed sex scene. Yes, Vin Diesel
there
of the
you are.
game.
I haven't seen you since the coronation feast. How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army? Ships? Why in the world would you...
Never mind.
You will understand that it's for my family.
Mira, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there. Lord Andros is a threat to my family. He's plotting against them even as we speak. I believe you, but you called attention to yourself, Mira. And you angered Marjorie. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
Okay.
What? Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage, I just can't risk being associated with you. Not
Okay,
anymore.
makes sense. Huh?
You know how much I need this marriage.
But I need...
Sarah, you can't mean this. I have too few friends in King's Landing as it is. I'm sorry. I really am. But I just
What
can't
if I kiss
anymore.
you?
Was it worth it, at least? Sacrificing so much for your family. Of course it was worth it. They're my family. And they're very lucky to have you.
Thank you for your help. They'll be very grateful.
I'd better go before she sees me. She already
Mira
thinks-
Forrester.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
You need to come with me. Now.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
Okay. Yes. I bloody love
You
playing
still
as
angry?
Asta.
What do you think?
I think I deserve a little gratitude.
He's dead. I shouldn't care how it happened.
Yeah, I
It
killed
doesn't
him.
feel like I expected.
Is that your way of saying thank you?
It's the best you're going to get. Oh, we should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse.
But
I can't
took it away.
imagine what it must have been like.
Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Oh, thank you, Father.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
There's a
If you
problem.
did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Come on, where's our
Your
second
Grace,
sons?
my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester.
Yeah?
Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
Nothing out the ordinary, Your Grace. We fulfilled your orders.
All of them?
Yeah, we...
I heard rumors of an incident in the city.
Oh, yeah, that was
Do
me.
you know anything about it?
Your Grace, we encountered the slave master Dizorzo Raza on the way to the signal tower. I regret that he lost his life.
Oh, don't fucking...
You admit it, then? The punishment for defying a queen is death.
But what the slave
And yet
master?
you come to me for a reward. Why should I let this pass?
Don't you dare.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Don't.
Because Beskha was Dizor's slave. For years.
Damn you, Asher.
She deserved her revenge as much as any slave in Marine.
You have my sympathies.
Keep your pity, Dragon Queen. Give us soldiers and we'll be gone.
I apologize for her, Your Grace.
It's all right, Malcolm. I do not hold it against her or you. You have proved yourselves in battle. And while you disobeyed my orders, you had good reason. Unfortunately, I cannot spare my second sons.
No!
But Your
What
Grace,
a plot
the mission
twist.
was a success.
I need every soldier to hold Marine.
What did I tell you? She was never going to help us.
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed. I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing.
People?
This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Marine.
Apologies, Your Grace. But we need fighters now, not gold.
Gold
hold
can
on, hold
buy
on,
many
Raphael.
things. A sellsword like you should understand that. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Foresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
See that you are ready when I return to Westeros. I have other plans for you, Malcolm.
Hold on. Hello there. Wait.
Your Grace.
We never agreed to this.
Asher, please.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled. But I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
Okay. Yeah, no.
You'd seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond.
You're right, Uncle. The Mother of Dragons would make a powerful ally.
If she succeeds in taking the Iron Throne, she'll be the only ally we need. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
Don't even think about it. You just couldn't keep your fucking mouth shut, could you? Had to tell her everything. You sold me out for a chest of gold.
Beskha,
Don't fucking say it!
It seemed like the best defense we had. The scum had it coming. Now he's dead, and we still need soldiers.
He's right. Marine holds plenty of killers. And I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher.
Yeah.
They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
We will.
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
On to the North Grove.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch. Oh.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross the bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south.
Why not?
To join Mance. And the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I have to go to the North Grove. My family's depending on it.
Your family needs you to wander around in the snow until you get eaten by a direwolf.
Please, Sylvie. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why'd he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
A wildling.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me.
Some wildlings. Free folk. Mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and... Well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Yeah.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings. You want to go back, Finn? Well, go ahead. No one's stopping you. You know I can't do that.
Finn, will you...
Just piss off. Some leader you turned out to be.
You should listen to him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the party now. Yeah.
The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back.
Okay.
It's just not worth it.
It is.
Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Okay.
Sylvie.
You need to rest.
No.
And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like.
Did you know she'd refuse to go north?
I swear, I didn't. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
I know.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Finn. Finn, I'm sorry. Oh. Listen, Finn, I don't know what came over me. I'm sorry.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us. We've got next to nothing to eat. Cotter's a bloody liar. And now we've got his freak sister to worry about.
Well, things could be worse.
How?
Yeah,
you know what?
Exploding? Aliens?
I'd rather warm my ass next to a fucking wildling than talk to you any longer.
Damn. That's harsh.
Whoa!
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
I will be louder. How's this?
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favour, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway.
Okay.
Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
Here.
I was never any good with a bow. Know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I trained at Castle Black.
So you're shit then?
Yeah.
Not bad for a crow. You'll do nicely, little one.
Would that be enough?
Dinner's ready.
You ever seen Cotter eat? We'll need another. Come on.
Alright.
Yes. May not be as good as the feast you're used to at the wall, but we won't starve, that's for sure.
What, piss?
You're a fair bowman. Might be nice having someone like you around. You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about?
Yeah.
Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
Both in that order.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
So it is real then?
I didn't say that. But it might be. A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories. That the cold couldn't touch it. That it's safe, even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope. And none of them ever returned.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were...
Garrett! Finn's trying to bloody kill me!
No! Cotter!
What the fuck? Look out!
Oh, good, it's one of them. Ice spike. No.
This looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages. But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them.
I've been fighting alongside sellswords for years, Beskar. I know how to talk to killers.
Understand these aren't soldiers. They're animals you unleash.
Oh, yeah. There's a dog. I thought they didn't have dogs these days. It's a joke.
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
You did what?
What the fuck? Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Asher.
I want them by my side 24/7. I like the heads. The champion heads.
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here.
The head of Thane. The wall of heads. Oh, cool. Oh, sick. I'll be heading. I want also him. That makes 2.
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear.
Maybe they should see a familiar face first.
But,
If they don't like us coming here uninvited, it will hardly matter who they see first.
Beskar.
Well, if it isn't Beskar, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You can, but not this one hiding behind your skirt. Okay. You've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away.
Can I punch you?
1. I like this one.
See?
Hey, Amaya! Company!
I know how to charm them. But not those headless corpses. They can't talk to me. I'm too cool. Because they're headless chickens.
Is that a pit?
Yeah, some masters couldn't get enough of the fighting, so they built their own private pits, where things could get really nasty.
Oh, now it's a puzzle. Invisible walls. Don't wheel off. Sorry. Sorry. Throw him to the pit. I want that one as well.
That's Amaya.
Keep your cock in your pants, little brother. She's likely to chop it off.
Ah.
Well, hello there.
Not many people get past the beast. You must need something very badly.
An army.
So, out with it.
I've come with an offer. I think it's one that'll interest you and your men.
If you wanted my interest, you wouldn't have shown up with her.
Amaya, please.
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom.
You walked out on all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits.
Leave her alone! I don't care what your history is. Beskha's the most loyal friend I've ever had.
Well,
So,
the only friend.
what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast?
Lord Whitehill, you can take over the castle, raid the wall, and that's about it.
My patience wears thin.
My enemies in Westeros are powerful and bloodthirsty. Worse than your masters ever were. I need fearless soldiers to crush them!
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed.
You're all free now! Free to do what you want!
Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another?
I have
We
gold
don't
and
have
pizza.
masters anymore!
I'll make you all rich! Your masters, they used you. They made gold from your blood. But I am offering you a chance to earn for yourselves.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
Not why kill all of them.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who? How about the belly here?
You might wish so. His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
I can take him. Beskha,
I've
give me
never
a
seen
sword.
him before.
Take a good look then.
And if I beat him, you and your men will join me in my fight.
If you can beat Bloodsong, you'll gain our respect. But no one has ever beat him.
What is this
Right.
streak?
Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe and your pretty blonde beard?
Yeah.
I'd sooner
I know
bend
it's
you
pretty.
over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
You mean you?
If I die in there,
Yeah? You have a dying wish?
will you at least kill Bloodsong?
No. I'll use your queen's gold to get as far away from here as possible.
Okay.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
Which is my fist. I'll fist him. Bit that came out wrong. I mean,
You
punch
all see
him.
this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me. You fight dirty. I like that.
Choose a weapon and try not to die. Only one of you leaves the pit alive.
I'm steady.
May the best
I'm
fighter
done.
win.
The best would be me.
Here, use this!
Damn.
Ready your ears for the song of blood.
Don't know what the fuck that means, but I'm gonna have to refuse.
Would it help if I stood still?
No.
Maybe.
Come on, pretty boy. And- Son of a whore!
That's no weapon worthy of Bloodsong!
You won't be so lucky this time.
You saw?
Hate to tell you, but that wasn't luck. Are you ready? Westerosi?
Yeah.
This is gonna hurt!
Stop being General Bravest!
Yours will be a beautiful death!
Stop being
Isn't that
Luke
something
Kane.
you'd like to say? Hear that, boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting!
I think I can, actually.
For that you die slow.
Last chance, West.
See if you're still smiling after I break your face!
Surprised you can lift it.
This is why I chose this.
I'm ready! Westerosi! Don't hold back!
Don't intend to!
Look at this terrified boy! He fears his end!
Shit, he got me in the chokehold. There's some Brock Lesnar stick right here. Give.
Stick the little man!
Do it! Do it! Where I come from, we don't kill people for sport! We just make sure they know who's in charge. The masters who once held your chains decided who lived and who died. But as you can see, I'm not here to be your master. I chose you for a reason. You're murderous scum, and murderous scum is just what I need. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment. Fight with me, and you will have glory and gold! If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
Let's see.
I knew them!
What are those things? Oh, God, over here! Over here!
That's what praise them. You sort of aim
They
for
won't
that.
die! Anything can be killed!
Oh, not again!
Finn! Stay with me!
I will kill you for it. Thank you, Cotter.
Fuck! Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the only way!
Oh! Fucking hell!
What is that? Aloy? Aloy? Aloy?
Where's Finn? He was over there! Finn!
He was like a brother to me.
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! But we need to stick together!
Run! Now!
Sorry,
I hope you're
Thing.
right about this, Garrett.
So isn't the North Grove always north? Or the south?
Your Grace. You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you?
No?
Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in.
I don't know what you mean, Your Grace.
I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone. You're quite the curiosity, aren't you?
Yes, but for my
You
family.
made it clear your loyalty was with Lady Marjorie. Yet now you hardly serve her at all.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy.
Yes.
Consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden.
No, my
One can never
Grace.
tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
It hasn't been easy, Your Grace, but I've done what I've needed to do.
Haven't we all? I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy.
I asked a friend to help me.
I see.
Love using people to get what you want. Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless.
For my family.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves.
Yes, me Grace.
When I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden.
Yes, me Grace.
I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing
Or
of this.
family.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her.
Who are you
You've no
again,
qualms
me
about
Grace?
lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
I have before, Your Grace. And I would again.
You are resourceful, aren't you? Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you.
Yes, me Grace.
You're a cunning girl.
Give me more gold, me Grace.
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown.
I guess I could, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway.
You gonna kill him?
I doubt anyone will miss him.
Then he'll stop sending gold to the North Grove, me Grace. Wait, me Grace. That's wrong.
You think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard.
All they probably
Ever
heard
since
was
you
fight,
left
gold,
me
gold.
to that dragon, I've given a lot of thought to staying here. Leaving you to your Westeros and your foresters.
Okay.
You have?
I was angry. But you're my family. No matter what. I'd follow you anywhere, little brother.
Even
Just try
that?
not to get us killed.
Think we'd let you leave without us, Westerosi? They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
There's no spoils without victory.
Don't worry about that. Victory is all we know.
How many people
I'll show
is
them their
there?
beds.
1, 2, 3. Log form!
I'll be there in a moment.
Glad you made it.
What choice did I have? You humiliated me for all to see. Denied me of an honorable death.
We need
So
you.
I must find it in Westeros.
We could always have that rematch.
Vesco wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here!
And you've found your soldiers. Ironrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What about you, Uncle? Will you stay with the Queen?
If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds.
Well,
Living here has made a better man of you, nephew.
wasn't that burnt?
Perhaps the same will be true for me.
There's nothing I can say to make you change your mind.
I've made my decision. You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come. Asher. Iron from ice.
How about fire and blood, Uncle?
Yeah.
Isn't that what the Targaryens say? Casting off!
Oh, yeah.
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard. If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
Oh, then don't give me the wine.
Ah, I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden.
So good to see you.
Well, you're here. You might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
Yeah.
I brought you a gift.
Wine. You know the way to my heart. And you didn't even have to hide it.
The guards will think it's water.
Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you?
Oh,
They
yeah.
never let anyone in to see me.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for.
Yeah, like Arbor Red. Is that made up wine, or do they sell it?
So, why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
I've been worried about you, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, have you? You may be the only person in all of King's Landing who doesn't want to see my head on a spike. You and Podrick. I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine.
Yeah.
This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive.
Come on, drink more of it.
You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
You found me out. How did you know?
You can learn a great deal about someone if you're paying attention. So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she? I know I'm not wrong.
I don't know what you're talking about. She did no such thing.
The guards have never let anyone in with wine. That was your first mistake. Not that I don't appreciate the gesture.
The guard just handed
I wish
me
you'd
it.
had the courage to tell me the truth. Not that I'm above drinking her wine.
I told you to be careful. He'll twist your words. Stupid girl.
Back off, Lucan.
Watch your tongue, girl.
We're not done talking, you imbecile. Give us a moment.
Imp.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you. And will continue to do so.
I'm the one using her.
If that's what you think, then you're more foolish than I thought.
She's taking care of a problem for me.
Cersei is not someone to be trifled with. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
To be honest, I don't care what Lady Marjorie thinks of me.
I thought you were smarter than that. Without her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
You're a clever girl. I'm sure you'll think of something. Although I would suggest you choose your words carefully. Cersei will be far less amused if she catches you in a lie.
Please, Lord Tyrion. I beg of you, help me.
The only help I can offer is a bit of advice. Become a better liar.
Enough of this nonsense. You're wasting my time. Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira.
Oh,
be careful who you trust.
I never care about her anyway, still. Oh my god,
Must you
she's
leave?
naked.
Sorry, didn't mean to wake you.
You didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks. I hope you don't have any regrets. About this. About us.
I've never felt more certain about anything.
I'm glad. I wasn't sure if you... with all that's happened.
Damn. Sexual activities. Wow, 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 wow. Waka, waka, waka.
What will we do now? Now that we're... what we are.
We'll be married. And no one will be able to keep us apart. Not Griff, not his father, not Ramsay Snow.
Well,
I was hoping you'd say that.
Roderick? Oh!
Lady
I'm
Mira,
sorry. I thought you were alone.
Good morning, Talia.
Lady Elena.
Hello, Elena. Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was... I'm just making this worse, aren't I?
It's alright, Talia. Come in.
I really am sorry. It's just, this is urgent, Roderick. And...
It's alright. I can go. You two need to speak. I'll see you soon, I hope.
Lady Elena, I heard we're about to become sisters soon.
Alright then. I'm listening.
Last night, I was having nightmares. So I
Go on, Talia.
went back there. To the grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
This is a report. How many fighting men we have? Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held.
It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything. I couldn't believe it.
You said you saw someone. Who?
Someone we trusted.
Which
Talia,
one?
I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick. But it doesn't matter.
Royland.
He's a traitor. He endangered our house. You have to deal with him like you would any other man. I'm sure he had his reasons.
It's your duty to tell me, and mine to pass judgment.
Just promise me you'll kill him, Roderick.
Yeah.
Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die. I'm asking you, as your sister, make him pay.
I give you my word, Talia. The traitor will get what he deserves. Now, tell me.
Or is it?
Come with me. He's in the Great Hall.
Right now. Well, I need to get a chance first. If I don't fight him naked, it'll suit my dingly dangly. Or her.
Go get the guards.
What guards? Oh. He's wearing black. So it must be Sir Royland. What could be Duncan again? What could be... Sir Royland.
Oh, my lord. You scared the bloody daylights out of...
What's that? You tell me.
You don't scare me, Roderick. I've known you since you were a boy.
You sold your loyalty like some whore in the street.
My loyalty has always been to this house, but you've been too damn blind to see it.
Now, what I didn't see is that you were a traitor.
You pushed me to this, Roderick.
I trusted you, Royland. With my life.
Cha, you'll trust anyone who makes the right noises. You know why? Because you're weak. You're weak. Just like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
Ethan was a fool. And you've been making fool choices too, since the day you crawled off that corpse cart. Taking Duncan to High Point, when what you needed was an experienced soldier. Shying away at every turn from a war you know is coming. Hell, you even managed to get Arthur killed.
Enough, Royland!
Hell!
You've had every opportunity to save this family, but you've squandered them all. Your father would be ashamed.
For all your counsel, all your talk, you're nothing but a fucking craven.
Says the man who survived the Red Wedding by playing dead.
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey.
I swore to your father. I'd swear to Asher if he were here. But you're a cripple who can barely hold a sword. Asher knows how to act.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah.
Finally showing some spine.
Roderick, it's Griff. He's gone.
Somebody set him free.
I know who.
Was this your doing?
They were going to ambush you at the trade. I just saved your life.
But Ryan...
Royland, how could you?
This was his doing.
If all my
Just
fellow...
sentence me and be done with it.
Roderick, you promised.
Kill me. And Asher dies too.
He won't die this time. Probably.
It was the right thing.
What Royland said. We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
Prepare the horses.
Yeah?
We're gonna defend my brother.
No cripple now. Why does Duncan look like Obi-Wan? No.
You smell that? We're almost there, Wesker. Let's have a look. Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him. A lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
Doesn't matter if Roderick's lord of our house. These are my soldiers to lead.
Huh? You may want to start by telling them your brother's not to be harmed. He hasn't had a chance to win them over like you have.
Huh. Point taken.
Yeah. One of us will must sacrifice one of each other, probably.
That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or, could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right.
They even knew the ambush.
Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
We have to have 2 people die because Game of Thrones don't always dies.
So, this is Westeros.
Yeah.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
Asher. Thank the gods you've made it back.
I brought you an army, brother. Hope you're ready for a fight.
Lord's got something planned. I don't know what yet, but it won't be good.
Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Can use a good fight.
What?
Get that gate open!
Yes, I can't grip. Sick karate people.
It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
Out of my way! It won't go farther!
No!
Asher! You have to get out of there!
Looks like it's up to us! Asher! Raise the gate! They've got us outnumbered! Oh, shit! We have to get out of here! It's stuck! Advance!
Fuck.
The gate will fall without one of us holding it!
No.
One of us has to stay!
No, not now. Why not me?
Asher! Come on! Don't you dare leave me, Asher! I came all this way for you!
You must hurry! Let me save your life. And our house. Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
Not now. So dramatic.
I'll hold them off. But my lord, you can't. Asher is your new lord.
Yes, my lord.
Roderick, go!
I'm trying to hold back tears. This is so sad, my brothers. He will die famously. Maybe he will survive after this. No, he won't. Sir Royland, how could you? I will kill many men.